The criminal case moved faster than anyone expected. Madison was formally charged with forgery of a public record and real estate fraud. My parents were named as witnesses because they had signed the new deed knowing my name was being removed. The evidence was overwhelming. Bank records, the forged signature, the sudden HELOC withdrawal, and text messages David had subpoenaed from Madison's phone, where she bragged to her best friend about finally getting what Claire owes us. In April, Madison took a plea deal. She avoided prison but received 3 years of probation, 500 hours of community service, and full restitution of the $95,000 plus interest. She had to sell her Range Rover. She had to close the salon permanently. She now works as a receptionist at a dental clinic, making $18 an hour. My father finally broke. He came to my apartment one rainy afternoon in May without calling first. He looked 10 years older. He stood at my door with an envelope in his shaking hands. "I took the bracelet back from Madison," he said. "It was your grandmother's. It belongs to you." Inside the envelope was Grandma Eleanor's diamond tennis bracelet and a handwritten letter from him. He wrote that he was ashamed, that he had been weak, that he had chosen peace over doing what was right for years. He admitted they had known about the deed change but convinced themselves I wouldn't mind because I had always helped before. At the bottom, he wrote, "I held the door open for you on Christmas. I will regret that for the rest of my life." I didn't invite him inside. I simply said, "Thank you for the bracelet. I hope you find peace, Dad, but I can't be the one who gives it to you anymore." He nodded, tears in his eyes, and left. My mother never came. She still tells people I destroyed the family over money. Some relatives believe her. Most don't. The county records are public. The truth is hard to hide when it's filed in black and white. In June, I did something I never thought I would do. I sold my 60% share of my parents' house back to them for $1. Not because I'm generous, because I wanted my name completely off that property and out of their lives. The dollar was symbolic, a clean break. With the money I had quietly saved over the years, plus the inheritance my grandmother had secretly put in a trust for me, another document Madison never knew existed, I bought a beautiful small lake house in upstate New York, the same lake where Grandma Eleanor taught me to fish when I was a little girl. Every weekend I drive there. I sit on the dock with a cup of coffee, wearing Grandma's bracelet, and I finally breathe. Sometimes I talk to her out loud. "I kept my promise as long as I could, Grandma, but I had to keep the most important promise too, the one I made to myself. I don't hate my family. I've let that go. They are broken people who chose comfort over truth. Madison chose greed. My parents chose denial. But I chose me. And for the first time in 37 years, that choice feels right. If you stayed until the end, thank you. This wasn't just a story about money or a slap. It was about what happens when you finally stop carrying people who only know how to take. So, here's my question for you. Have you ever been the one holding the family together while they treated you like you were replaceable? Would you have walked out that Christmas night? Drop your honest answer in the comments. I read every single one. And if this story touched something deep inside you, share it with someone who needs to hear that they are allowed to stop giving. Thank you for listening to all 3 parts. This was my story. Now, go write yours.